What's up, Kobe? We already got Kobe in here. All right. Try and bring this down a little bit before we get started. How are you doing, Mr. Kobe? Screwdriver. Here it is. Dale, what's going on, brother? I was waiting. I was excited. I'm glad you were excited. We got a $50 hunt today. And if we can get to 100 likes tonight, we may just do the quarter box with a silver ender. Carolyn, what's going on? Got everybody in here, so we'll just save these ones because you guys probably know what we're looking for. And Ware just joined in, my grandma. Hello, Grammy. And look at this. So this was on the end of our $50 roll. It's a token. It has no cash value. We find these from time to time, but they're really cool to find. So we'll see if we can dig this one out instead of opening the roll. We'll just open the roll. Yeah, but occasionally we'll find a cash token and everything. It's pretty cool, but sure we like silver better. So here's that little token right here. It's kind of hilarious. I see you changed to a red paper. Yeah, it's actually red foam, so it's just a little bit better. But there's a little token that we'll be able to keep because the coin machine will not accept those. No silver in this roll. Yes, it is Ann W's birthday today. Foam, yeah, it's like a little foam sheet. It's just a little bit better than paper because it doesn't slide around as easily. In my opinion, anyways. Where did I put that screwdriver? I just had it. Here it is. Alright, yeah, I chose to do the red background because I actually filmed 2 videos behind it and it actually looks pretty good. Dude, we just got 70 people in here. But yes, it is my grandmother's birthday today, so happy birthday, Grammy. But what if I'm made out of foam? I don't know. So we'll go a little bit slow today and see if we can open up that box of quarters tonight. I think we're going to try, what do you think, 100 gold like?
Yeah.
Thick one right here. I've yet to find a 2025 in my rolls. Yeah, we just had 70 people in here. Now there's 61. Welcome in, everybody. You're using my brother as a coin sheet. Neat. That's hilarious. Yes, double tap your screens. You heard it from Carolyn. It's just a dirty coin. It's not silver. Hope everybody's week is going good. We're on hump day right now. Wednesday night. And since a lot of people who usually come to the channel are in here, we won't be doing a live stream next week because we'll be out of town in Texas for Thanksgiving. I'll be able to post some shorts though, just not do a live coin hunt like this. But this weekend we will have another one. Oh, wait. I think we just got a silver, guys. Yes. We just got a silver. Let's go, you guys, right here. You cannot see that. It's a 40% right there. That's amazing. Why not do a live of Texas? You know, that would be great, but I don't think we have coins that we could get in Texas. Because usually you have to order them a week prior, but maybe. So we just got a silver in here. It's going to be a 40%er from 1965 to 1970. So it looks like J.W. Ware just popped in. That's my pop. So what's going on, Jerry? We'll call him Pop, though.
Looks like I kind of wants to know what's your favorite food.
My favorite food. Ooh. What is your favorite food? I don't know. I got a lot of favorite food. I'm a biggie. So we'll go ahead and pull this one right here. That's our silver. And it's going to be a 1966 40%er.
Sweet.
We'll take that. It's about $4 today, I think, if you were to get it out of coin shop. But if you're wanting melt value, it's about 8 or 9.
Schmelt.
Yeah, melt. Nice, let's see it. Let's see, we had a little bit more people. Miss Random, hello. Yes, we are doing coins. Hello, Antonio. Hi, my love. What's going on? What you gonna do if Tony comes back? Oh, I'm just gonna laugh my head off if I'm being honest. That was hilarious when Tony was here. I enjoyed that. Grady, I finally landed in Texas on Monday. That's great, Dale. I'm glad you guys made it safely. B. Waller, dude, I think you just missed it. We just found a 40%er. 1966. It's been a while since we've had 40%ers. We'd have all great 90%ers.
But we'll take it.
I know, but a 40 is a 40. Noel Bounty, hello. Hi, Domo Dinger 99. Find any silver? Yes, we did. I don't know if you heard that, but we just found this.
And this.
Huh? And this, yeah. We also found a little token that was on the end of our roll, so that's kind of fun. It's a 74, so nothing in there. I know we did have 119 people already. Get closer. So now instead of being your neighbor from the north, I'm your neighbor from the south. That's funny. Yeah. Oh. You do like tokens, B. Waller? Well, I have plenty. I have plenty from car washes, from stores, and everything.
You have a token.
Yeah, this is just a token. I don't know what this is from. I think somebody randomly just melted it, brass or something, and minted a coin. Is there a 1968 penny with a weird 8? I'm not sure. Grady, I'm new to your channel. Hi. Thank you, Juan. Thank you for joining in. What are you trying to find on those half dollars? We'll show you that in just a second. So we're mainly just looking for silver. We're not looking for any like varieties like the No FG because that's just not really worth my time. And not really any coin shops around here will want those. You're new to my channel, My Guff. Thank you very much for joining in. So this is basically what we're looking for. This is all silver right here. So from 1965 to 1970, they minted 40% half dollars. That's something we just found here in 1966. Then they went on to melt 90%ers from 1964 and before, and these are 3 common designs that we find in boxes. Pam, hello. How much money do you have in quarters? I have $500 right now in quarters. Silver, I figured that. Oh, yeah. B-Waller collects tokens, I think. Well, if he collects them, he needs to start going through half dollars because we find them pretty commonly. We did, anyways. Oh, I found 1 peso coin somehow opening half dollars. That's funny. That's hilarious.
Did you find the large cent once, or was it a 2
Yes,
cent?
we have found a large cent. Ooh. It was one that I sold, though, to get a better one. I don't know if you remember. It was that... It was the one that was in very fine condition, if that helps, because I don't remember the date on it. Yes, but we have 500 in quarters. Get these rolls open. Goodness. See if we can find some more silver tonight. We're doing pretty good with that one. I definitely can't complain when you find anything, because silver is getting really scarce. Have you found any 2025? I have not found any 2025 half dollars, but I have found a bunch of 2025 nickels. A whole lot of 2025 nickels. 77. I have 14 dollar bills. Cool. 114 people in here, guys, and 30 likes. Let's double tap that screen so we can do this quarter box later with an ender. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything in this roll either. I didn't get a single silver half dollars out of like 45 rolls. Kobe, man, we do like 150 rolls and sometimes we don't find anything. And that's just on one live stream. How do I get into this? Because I've always liked coins, and how should I start? So the way I started was I went to my local bank and just asked them to order me boxes of coin denominations like pennies, nickels, and dimes. That's what I started with. And the more money I was able to find in silver, the more I sold. And that's how I've moved up to half dollars right now. Okay, I just randomly saw this live. What is he looking for? Thanks for popping in and leaving the comment. We'll show you exactly what we are looking for. So we are looking for silver currently. Coins just like this. They had 40% from 65 to 70 and 90% from before 64. So we're looking for silver today because it's really high in value because the market's going crazy. Because I think, what did silver close at today? Like 50 bucks?
51-ish? Yeah.
Yeah, like 51. Yeah, it does take money to start. You are correct. But other than that, it's a really fun hobby to do.
Also have to find the coin machine that doesn't charge a fee.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing.
At your bank.
Also, at your bank, if they have a Coinstar machine, you need to make sure that their policy doesn't take away a percentage because that will kick your butt. I mean, you will go down in debt fast if you do this and you get charged a percentage. Just popped in, how much is silver worth? So silver by the ounce today is worth about $51. If you're taking in consideration like a 40% that we just found, it's worth about $9, I'm pretty sure. Last time I looked anyways.
Double check for you.
Yeah, 51-ish an ounce, yep. Hey Grady, what's up? Let's see.
7. Well, let me see. Double check.
Maybe $7. I was off. I have really good luck when I get a lot of silver half dollars. Out of like 90 rolls, about 20 was my most, like 90 to 100 rolls. I have amazing luck. Man, we had some great luck when we first got here. We had like a dump of 40% half dollars or something and a couple 90s, I think. It was definitely a good day. And then I think we had that one live where we first met you.
Oh, the quad factor.
It had about 20 90%ers, so that was definitely a record. Guess what? What? Let me guess.
Yeah, so 762 for 40%ers.
So 760. So about $7 for a 40%er right now. But you'll probably get about 5 or 6. If you want to know anything, ask Granny. He's very up on his coins. Yes, I am. You can ask anything you would like. I'm just happy we found a 40%er. Chicken butt. How many rolls do you do a day? So it takes about a week for these coins to get in. We'll order about 3 boxes. But depending on like who's in the live and how many people we've got watching, sometimes I'll extend it and do another box. Like today, I'm hoping we can get there with 100 likes. We need 60 more likes to get to 100, and we're going to be opening our quarter box. We have a silver ender from 1958 in here. I thought I had good luck. Oh. Hey, don't let that burst your bubble, though. You may have really good luck, too, just like that. Dude, we might get 1,000 people in here again. That would be amazing if it happened. I lost my mind after that stream. I was barely able to go to bed.
What are you, Mr. Dario is asking, what are you looking for?
I just joined. What are you looking for? Why are you unwrapping all of these coin boxes? So we're just going through the rolls like this to find silver half dollars like this because they're worth about $17 today. And instead of you getting 50 cents for the coin, you can turn that into a $20 bill almost, which I'll take any day. I subscribed, but I'm going to take a nap. Pop in later. Thank you so much for subscribing, Leah. You have a good nap. Can you shout me out, please? What's going on, Madison? Thank you for joining in. Let's see if we can get something else in here. Oh, gosh. What do you do with the ones that aren't silver? That's a good question. We will put them in a little bin over here, and we will take them back to our bank. And instead of re-rolling them back into the rolls, they'll have a coin machine that we can deposit all the coins in, and that saves us a bunch of time to do this over and over and over again. And here we don't get charged a fee because of their policy, which is really nice. Because if they charge your policy, you're going to lose a lot of money. I have 12 of the $50 coins. That's good. You better check for silver before 1970 is a sweet spot. Can I get a shout out? Daniel, hello. Do you have let some silver coins to go on accident? Oh, do you ever let some? Very rarely will it happen. I'm going to be honest. I have missed a couple. But the only amount that I've ever missed is about 3, I think. And they were all 40%ers that had dirty edges. So it's hard to find them sometimes. Hello, Madison. Again. Why is watching coins so satisfying? I don't know. Oh, watching coins so satisfying. Yeah, I'm not sure. I also have an 1881 James Garfield $1 coin. How much is it worth today? I have no idea what that is. Where do you buy your coin boxes from? I buy them from my bank. I'll just go up to a teller and ask them to buy boxes of coins for me. Put it under my account. Give me a call about a week later and they'll be in. How much money do you make on your best stream? I haven't made any money on my live streams yet. I have to get these watch hours up. I think I'm like 1,000 out of 3,000. So we're getting closer by the live stream and by every short that I post, which is good.
Have you ever found the barber hat?
Good night. Whoa, that's a question. That is a question right there. So yes, we have found a barber $50. And if you're wanting to know how much we've really found, we have found a seated Liberty $50. It's relaxing to watch him open coins. Yeah. Yes, hope you sleep well, Madison. Yes. Greetings from Puerto Rico. What's going on? Who wants to talk about why there are ridges on them coins? That's a long story. Double A coins, hello. So, ridges on coins was actually because of what criminals used to do back in the day. They used to clip the edges, and it created a money glitch. So that's why they started to put edges on coins. Now, I don't know why they started, and I don't know why they didn't do it on nickels and pennies, because that could have had the same result. I'm talking about coins like a $45 coin. What? Ruffles have wedges. Jews, yeah, Eddie, I think that is. Which criminals? Man, I don't know which criminals. That's just a story I know from a YouTuber that I watch called Zach D Films. He's pretty popular across YouTube. We just hit 6-7 likes, you guys.
Oh, 6-8.
6-8.
6-7 was only short-lived.
Dang, 6-7 was short-lived. And now we got 66. We can dance around it, but we all know, yeah. I keep skipping your comments. I am so sorry. Did you read my comment? Oh gosh, I missed it then.
Was it about the Coke in the attic?
What if I told you there's a bottle of Coca-Cola in your attic if you have one? I don't know. We can dance around, but we all know. Jews, yes. Jivu, I'm pretty sure it was because of Jews. But I'm not sure. If you made $200 from one stream, for a second you have 6-7 likes. Yes, I did. Oh, Carolyn Lance says Pirates. Look at the likes. We're at 79 likes now. Where's the opening? There it is.
Daniel's asking, what are you looking for?
Ooh, we may have silver in right here. I doubt it. I don't know.
Could be.
I have cryptos. Daniel, what are you looking for?
Nope.
No, it's not right here. Looked like it though. 1980. We are currently looking for silver because that is on a skyrocket right now in value. Everybody comments 6-7. Gosh. Damn, that's not true and also crazy anti-Semitic. Yeah, I'm not sure, Wade. That's what I've heard. I've people comment that that's the reason for Jewish people that did it. Pirates. I mean, there's a lot of reasons, I guess. I think it's just because people are dishonest and they're hungry for money. 6-7. Yeah, that's funny. Guys, we're 17 likes away from 100. 100 likes is when we're going to do this box of quarters, and we have a silver ender, so it may be an exciting one. But I'm not sure. Server is going up right now. Yes, it is.
Coin clipping happened as early as 64 AD.
64 Anno Domini?
And
That's
has
crazy.
gone all the way through at least the 18th century.
Yeah, that's that's
So-
definitely insane.
Lots of people clip coins.
Yeah, I bet. I
and
mean,
lots of different eras from lots of different backgrounds.
mm-hmm. Let's see here.
And counterfeiting. That's why we had the.
Yeah, and
That's why we
counterfeiting.
had cents added to the V-nickel.
Yeah, we had. Yeah, so the V-nickel actually has something really cool to it. When it first came out, when there was no cents on the bottom, people would dip them in gold and try to sell it for straight gold value, and it worked. So they had to add cents to the coin, which makes it more valuable now. They didn't do it on pennies and nickels because back in the day, but they put edges on coins in the 1700s copper. More valuable, so they didn't clip for metal. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, we need 10 more likes for 100, and then we're going to be doing the quarter box. Do you like Dr. Pepper? I love Dr. Pepper. It's my favorite soda. Usually 4 boxes, roughly 200 rolls. Yeah. Let's see. Can you tell us a story time you did the middle finger? Oh, God. So the time I did the middle finger. Ooh. Somebody asked, can you tell the story of when you used the middle finger?
Why?
I don't know. It's just a comment.
No, not me.
So when I was like really young, before I even knew that the middle finger was bad, I had flipped my teacher off. And this happened in 2nd grade, so I didn't know any better. And everybody else knew what the middle finger was except me, because apparently like I was a goody two-shoes kid in 2nd grade. So I didn't know any better. And then I did it again, and everybody's just gasping all around me. It's hilarious. But other than that, I mean, that's really the only time I've used it at school. But that's definitely a funny comment. Do you have donations yet? I do not. What are you talking about? You still young. Ooh, guys, we need 7 more likes in here. I have probably talked to about y'all like 20 people in the last week. Wow. We only need 6, 7 more likes. I mean, hey, AA coins, you're not wrong. Now we need 6. Alright, come on. Let's get 1 more. We have 8 rolls left, so we're probably going to hit it. Okay, 2 more likes. Whoever's going to be the 100th like, comment yourself in the comment section. I'll give you a shout out. 1 more, guys. The little pieces of paper on your desk are killing me. Oh. What paper? I don't see any paper.
Nothing to see here.
Hey, and we hit 100 likes. If you don't mind me asking, why don't you show your face? Well, so I personally haven't shown my face yet because I don't think it's the right time. But a lot of people know what I look like if you've seen some of my bowling clips. But that's mainly why I haven't shown my face yet. And also, I am still young. So that could also be a little bit of reason why. Sadie doesn't have enough hours. Yeah, I know. Turn on donations. I do. I have the donations turned on for when I hit enough watch hours. Watch hours is the problem, everybody. Ooh. 73.
Oh.
You'll get those foggy coins every once in a while, and it'll look like the back of a silver coin.
Yes, he's a numismatist.
Yes, I am a numismatist. I think that's how you say it. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Yeah, numismatist. Yep. My 14th birthday was yesterday. Well, happy early birthday. What if I told you there's a giant bottle of Dr. Pepper on the moon? I would be going to space right now. I got 2 coins. What are those? I'm not sure. What kind of coins are they? I'd have to see a picture or get a little description of what it says. Hey, to the moon. There's a lot of new ones in here. They minted way too many in 2023.
Remember that whole
Way
box?
too many. Dude, yes, we've had whole boxes of 2023s. It's insane. Any nice coins do you have? I have a lot of really nice coins in my collection. My 24th birthday is in 5 days. I've never felt so old. Same, can I go with you to space? We can go on YouTube and search up a video of outer space. We'll go to space. Can I ask what got you into collecting? So it's actually a pretty fun story. About 2 years ago, was it? Spring of 2023. We were in Las Vegas and my grandmother and cousin came to town to visit us. When we were at a donut shop, my mom was paying in cash and she pulled out a buffalo nickel about to spend it. So I took it out of her hand and showed it to her, and that's exactly how I got into collecting. And yes, I still have that buffalo nickel right now. Double A waiting to be double to 48. Yes, JW is 48. I'm 44. What are you looking for? 64, 65, or 76? 64s and 65s. That's mainly why. I got 2 JF Kennedys. Show what? You want to see that buffalo nickel? You know what? I'll dig it out for our next stream because it's tucked away in a bin and I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So we'll show you on the next live stream. I have an 1800s penny, not exactly what year, but it's very old, yes. I have many Liberty dollars. That's cool. Said Twizzler, he's looking for $50 that are 1970 or older, yes. Where's the cheeseburger guy? I have no idea where the cheeseburger guy is. Coin Collector painted best 14-year-old coin hunter on YouTube. Like and subscribe. You heard it from B-Wall, you guys. Like and subscribe to this channel. We got an amazing community going on here. I'm 71 and started collecting when I was 5 when my grandparents gave me a Morgan dollar. Wow. I've been collecting for a long time. And that is never a bad thing. Alrighty, so that's going to conclude our $50 box, and since we got 100 likes as promised, we will be doing this quarter box tonight. So all that we found tonight was this 1966 $50. I definitely cannot complain because silver is very, very scarce right now. I've already liked and subscribed. I can't do it twice. If I could, I would, I promise. Oh, thank you. And we also found this stupid coin. Low token. So, other than that, it's really what we found. Just can't make my comment again. Dude, what'd you say? I have a 2025 $50. Yeah, I don't have one. Well, I have one that's in a proof case. But other than that, no. What is a hot heel? I don't know what a hot heel is. So do you guys want to open up this ender roll first or last? Last? And Dad votes last. It's already coming off. Look at this. They have bad rollers here. How wheels? It's not a stupid coin. It's silly. Okay. It's a silly coin. Got a bunch of random Indian heads and barber dimes too. That's cool. I have one from 1975 that goes from anywhere between $150 to $250. Wow.
Yeah, I would open that last.
Go visit B. Waller on his channel if you're 18, or if you're over 18, have your parents' permission if younger.
What was the roll in that
Yeah,
box?
what
It
was
was
the-
the bottom one.
What?
Who's asking where was that roll in the box?
Oh, where was a roll in the box? Yeah, it was like the bottom corner that I found it. I have one 1889 $1. If it's Carson City, then man, you've got a lot of money on your hands right now.
1936 is your oldest quarter.
Dude, my oldest quarter is 1855, I think.
Is it a barber?
No,
Or is it the...
my oldest quarter is actually from 1834, I think. It's a cap bust. Then open it on roll 10. On roll 10? Okay. So, I'm just gonna say this. I know that there's like hundreds upon hundreds of varieties to look for on quarters. I am not that guy, okay? And if you guys are talking about West Point quarters, I know about those too. I have plenty, so I quit looking for them a long time ago. I'm gonna take my horse down the Old Town Road. Oh gosh. So right now we're just mainly looking for silver in these rolls. So we'll also go slow on these.
What's your favorite food?
But my favorite food. Yeah, I still didn't answer that. What is my favorite food?
You know, when you look for
I'm
Westies,
not sure. If you want to look for Westies, you can. I'm not a variety guy either. Too much work. Yeah, exactly. Armadillo. Yeah. I saw that. I'm just like, oh god.
yeah.
Armadillo. Yeah. So I guess my favorite food would probably be tacos. I do like tacos. And pizza the best. I like pizza too. Nothing wrong with pizza. Please can we name what? Please can we name it the silly coin? You guys want to name the silly coin? Alright, what do you guys want to name it? We'll name the silly coin.
Just call me Arma.
Just call me Arma. Okay, well, I'll call you Arma. I got this
Armadillo.
penny from it. You guys are crazy. Look at that 6-7 comment. Good gosh. Silly coin? Okay, we got silly coin.
The
What's
other
up,
white meat.
Cooter? I just...
We got
We got
Cooter and Dilio.
216 people in here, so we got a dildo and a cooter. Isn't this great? My oldest authentic coin is a Roman coin from the year 337 AD. Goodness. Dude, say all the 6-7 you want. I don't care. Can we name it silly? You know what? We'll name it silly. Just because.
Name it 6-7.
Name it 6-7.
Which is silly.
Silly 6-7.
Oh, jeez.
The silly coin could be called a token. I mean, it could. Those are my second favorite food. Oh, okay. Make sure you eat the raw pizza. Roy. Silly Tilly Chuck E. Cheese token. My oldest coin is a Mayura bronze from 328 BC. Wow. Name it Tokno. Silly Tilly. Dude, we got a bunch of names in here. I don't know what we should name it. But, goodness. I have a rare golden collector's version of the 1992 Hot Wheels Top Fuel. Wow. Name it Bread. You know, bread is a good color. We could name it Silly Bread. Oh my gosh, quit it with the 6-7. I'm missing a bunch of comments when you do that because it takes up the whole section. Huh? Oh, it's fine. Golden 1. Ooh, Golden 1. I like Golden 1 because, like, look at this. It does have a good big 1 on it. Didn't mean to go away. Oh, it's a meme. It's a meme, Dale. It's a crazy meme that shouldn't even be this crazy, but it is.
Kid these days.
Name it Bronze. Name it Token Spoken. Hey, I like Token Spoken. That's a funny one. That's a really, really funny one. Golden 1 is fine. One Piece. Yes, it has to have silly in it, please. Yes, it will. It will have silly in it. I promise you guys. If you are going to post stupid stuff, go to the preschool page. You heard it from my pop. You heard it from him. I have an Emerald City token from North Carolina. Wow. See, I'm not much on tokens because I mainly collect regular coins like this. Name Golden Egg. That good one, Token Spoken. Yeah, I like Token Spoken. That's a fun one. It could be Silly Token Spoken. Look at my comment. Okay. What about the silly 6-7 Token Spoken Golden Token? That's too long. If I'm being honest, that's too long to remember. Silly Billy Bob Jr.
GTS.
Sometimes these thick ones can be proofs. You gotta watch out for these ones. I love collecting Condor tokens, British tokens used from the 1790s to the 1820s. Wow. Those are really old. I just got Nino buying gold. Got 2 and 100th grams, and it costs like 245. Wow. Yeah, I'm not like gold rich, but I mean, I could buy a piece of gold if I wanted to.
It's just so high right
It's so high, and I'd rather have a bunch of other really cool silver rounds. I mean, like this. This is equivalent to gold, but hey, it's really, really cool. If this was like a gold coin graded, it'd be worth like 5 times the value. I'm happy to see it's going to have silly in it. Yes, it will have silly in it. Silly spoken token. Do we like silly spoken token? I think silly spoken token was funny. When I was a baby, I had a clown named Silly Billy. You're gonna make out like a bandit. I love Morgans, my favorite coin. Morgans are your favorite coin, eh? Well, I can agree to that. It is a beautiful design, especially when it has this mint mark. See that little CC right there? That's Carson City. Really valuable mint. What about the spoken token with the golden poker? It has a middle finger on a lingering debt of 6-7 million and is a silly Billy. No. I'm telling you, you name them way too long. Like, way too long. Name it Silly Willy Billy. The silly token. Yes, silly spoken token. Yeah, I think we like silly spoken token in the chat. I've seen it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a silly spoken token. Wait. So what's the size of this? About $0.50? But isn't it a good name, though? I think it's a good name. Yes, silly spoken token. Okay. Too many morons. Good night. Good night, Pop. Well, it's either that or Nigel. I don't know. Could name it Nigel. But I like silly. What was it? I don't care. Well, okay. Yeah, spoken token it is. Silly spoken token. I like that. 225 people in here. What's going on, everybody? Oh, let's open this one. Maybe that's a W ender.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Would be nice. I'm just gonna open it because that's the only one I'll check. What about silly spoken 6-7 token? Nah, it can't have 6-7 in it. That's one thing I will say. No 6-7. Oh, it's a Denver. Looks pretty. Yeah, no 6-7. So we did what? Silly. See, what did we do? Silly spoken token. Yeah, I like silly spoken token. Silly spoken 6-8 token. No, nothing with a number in it. Yeah, good. No 6-7. Well, if you don't care, you can get out of this chat. It's for cool people. And if you don't think it's cool, you can go. Thank you. Yeah, we like everybody in here. We like trolls. We like the non-trolls. We like everybody. Yeah, but no 6-7 will go in it. We're not going to put 6-7 in this. Okay, then silly spoken, good looking token. No, I don't think we'll do that one either. We did more than 10 rolls. We need to open the silver ender. Oh, you're not wrong. Well, this end's already coming apart. And you guys already know what year it is. So we'll go ahead and open it. So it's going to be in 1958. Just how much for a Carson City Morgan dollar? That depends on grade. So this right here is our silver quarter. Zoom in close to it. 1958. A little bit hard to show. So there we go, 1958. Can you explain coins to me? Whew. So there's a lot that goes into coins, and I mean a lot. So it's definitely not something that I can fully explain. But if you want to do research of your own, you could search up numismatics. That's a good way to start learning more and more about coins, like what I do. And the other guy said that, what is the bad news? And he said it's a girl nickel. Grady, can you explain your dad to me? Why would I explain my dad? He's my dad. That's it. The best dad in the world. James, 100 rolls tonight, 15 quarters and 15 halves. He is tough to explain. So JW is my dad. That's why he's saying he's tough to explain, because he is tough to explain. All coins before 1964 besides nickels and pennies are made of silver. So Arma, actually 35% silver went into our nickels during 1942 to 1945. Little fun fact, that's called a war nickel. We found one of those on our past live on Saturday. I'm into sports cards. I've always thought coins were cool. Yeah, I didn't get into sports cards. I thought coins was more interesting personally. Because there were so much different designs and metals to collect. I mean, cards, in my opinion, was just paper, so I didn't find much love into it. Can you explain a signed hat? A signed hat is a hat with a signature. There used to be a $1,000 bill. There used to be a $100,000 bill, actually. Yeah, there used to be a $100,000 bill. But I'm pretty sure it was only used between the government. So that's why they're super hard to find. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them got burned, too. So. Banks usually use them for large transactions, yeah. Grady, can you explain Grady? I'll explain myself. I'm a young coin collector who enjoys doing live streams, interacting with people, doing fun activities, and school is something I dread. Period. Yeah, but it was only circulated in banks. It was illegal to own. Ooh. Yeah, it was illegal to own now that I think about it. I'm seeing a lot of quarters, not gonna lie. Yes, you will be seeing a lot more quarters as well. We have a lot right now. That's an old one. Dang, Kobe's on a roll tonight. And he's amazing. He loves bowling. Grady, can I explain to you the Doom Slayer Doom guy? If you want. I don't really know what that is. Do you look at each one? I used to look at each one, but I do not anymore. Oh, guys, we just got a silver.
Ooh.
Bingo, right there. Right here, this gray rim right here is going to be silver. Right here. I found a coral that is shaped like a... Literally, I ain't even joking. Oh my gosh, that's funny. What's a hit pull to you out of these coins? So silver is a hit pull. One right here that we just found. I know it's going to be silver.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
there you go. That's a Washington silver quarter.
64 and younger.
Yep, so 1964 and younger. So we'll go ahead and pull that one. Looks like it's going to be an older one.
39.
44.
So close.
Yeah, great view. That was a little good zoom, and I just sit there. 46. B-Wall, you were so close. Do you have any pets? No, we don't have any pets. Okay, so basically there's a game called Doom, and the Doom Slayer is the person you play as, but the Doom Slayer kills demons. But then when he got back to the Earth, he found out demons invaded Earth and killed him. Okay. Sick hobby guy. Thanks. Cool, I used to work in a casino before it became tickets. That's sweet sound of silver when it hits the bag on the coin sorter. Dude, that's money right there. If you ever worked at a casino for tickets, you're rich. So 1944 silver quarter. We'll add that to the little stack with this 66 now. And 58. Forgot to mention this little guy. This is so smart. I love it. Yes, thank you, Wings. I usually just collect gems and old Hot Wheels. Well, it's something to collect, right? Ever do dimes? You just looking for silver? And yes. So, we tried boxes of dimes. We actually ordered 2 and got full boxes of 2025s. So, we don't think there's much to do with dimes here. But there could be.
We'll try it again.
Yeah, we'll try it again, definitely. Yes, you got a whole box of newbies. Yeah, that's what happened. Do you collect bills such as star notes? No, but somebody in the chat named bwaller76 does collect bills. His family and pets, so he started killing demons. He was transported to hell and trapped in a whole wall for millions
Drooling Hamilton.
of years. Dude, that's crazy. I found a drooling Hamilton the other day. Ooh, no pets, someone allergic, or just a no? So, I'm actually allergic to cats, I think, whenever I'm around them, my nose gets really runny. But also, since we're a military family, the moving, like, constantly would kill the pet.
Yeah, just
Because it's just a lot for them, and it's just traumatizing. Which is understandable, because they're away from their owner for a long time. Like, stuck in the backseat of a car or something, or a plane. It just depends if you're going overseas or not. I found my coins. It's an 1810 1 cent. It's the size of a $50 at most. Yes, Steam Money. That's called a large cent.
Large cent.
Yes, that's a really nice coin you got. Alex from our local bank.
How did we get our coins again?
Can you shout me out? Steal a Brain Rot Player 6-7. Yeah, what's up? It's a crazy name.
Still a brain rot.
That's a popular game on, what's it called, Roblox. Some guy went through his grandma's attic, bought in $150.50, cashed them in as halves. They were all silver. Ouch. That sucks for them, but that's great for you. Yeah, collect all the silver you can now. Kobe, I'm in the Air Force. Oh, yep. Military family, he's in the Air Force.
Carson.
Demons, you run a bunch of demons, make it. That's crazy. That's a crazy game. There's definitely a lot of quarters to look at. We have 125 people and 125 likes in here. Isn't that funny? I think I get it now. Yeah. Do you just ask them at the bank to order? One sec.
Shut up, Carson.
You ask them to have a large order quantity and wait for them? Yes, Alex, I do. How many rolls on average do you find silver? I presume more rolls with quarters than dimes, huh? Well, right now, yes, but we found double the amount of silver and dimes than quarters when we lived in Colorado. And what's going on, Carson? Thank you for joining in. Whoa. It's a nice one. Too bad it's not a W, but
Yeah,
wow, look
W
at that.
is
Weird
great.
farm. In Denver.
Mm.
In 2027, NASA space aircraft will hit an asteroid worth about 4 and a bunch of zeros. Worth of gold. Ooh. My dad and cousin and uncle are all in the military. Wow. Could be a proof. It was not a proof because it's from Denver. Let's see here. Oh, hey, let me ask you. Have you seen the quarter mint error that the mint mark is like 25% the normal size? No, I haven't. I don't really look for that kind of stuff anyways. So I probably will not have seen it.
Wonder what
Yeah,
year-
that's definitely an interesting
Just-
game.
I know the pennies did the large mint, large years, small years.
Yeah. Holy
Uh-oh.
moly. Okay. So we're going to have a silver right here. And if you guys just want to see which one it is, it's going to be that
That's got to be a
thick
proof.
rim right
You
there.
think that's like one of the new S's?
You know, it looks like it would be. But this one right here is a proof silver. Definitely. So if anybody is wondering and still doesn't know, it's this gray rim right here. Yeah, it's so shiny. That's definitely a proof.
It's gonna be a barber.
It might be approved. No, it is
Never,
approved.
never, I never,
There's
never.
there's
ever
no
moved.
might.
No, it's got to be approved.
Yeah. Gotta. How many hundreds of dollars will you be going through tonight? Well, we're going through about $1,000 tonight. How much is that worth? I'm new to this. About $10 today. I would say, just because it's a little bit of a premium. 58. So I'm guessing this is going to be like one of those statehood quarters, because this is not a
Yeah,
regular
quarters are 9.32 melt today.
932 mil. Yeah, so about $10. Okay, let's go ahead and pull
It's got to
it.
be a state proof.
Gotta be. Oh, and it is.
Colorado.
It's Colorado.
That's
I only
great.
have one of these.
That is awesome.
Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys.
You can buy them at your coin shop for $10 a piece right now.
Yeah, you can buy this at your coin shop for $10. Okay. So,
Which cost you 25 cents.
yeah, right here. Okay. So this is definitely uncirculated. It's called a proof. So only the San Francisco minted proofs just like this, and you can tell it's circulated because you got a little bit of little scratches up here and a little bit down here.
So somebody broke
Yeah,
it
it's
out of
definitely
the
a
case.
proof. So somebody smashed it out of a hard plastic case, just like what this coin is in right here, and they spent it for actual money. So instead of going to a coin shop and getting $10, they spent it on something, probably a drink, for 25 cents.
Good box.
Yeah, no, this is a pretty good box. And everybody's wondering, this is what the front of it looks like. Which actually, the front looks nicer. This is beautiful, though. I mean, that's absolutely insane. So we will definitely take it, because a proof is a proof. Definitely an amazing find.
Somebody got into Grandpa's coin collection. And
I know.
Bought a piece of gold.
Right? That's silver? Yes, it is silver. Of course it looks cool. It's a proof. What do I do to get quarter rolls if I want to start? So you want to go to your bank, ask a teller to order you a box of quarters, dimes, half dollars, pennies, whatever you want. And boom, you'll get them within a week, at least.
So wonderful.
I also have 6 smaller pennies ranging from 1898 to 1907 and 2 nickels from 1907 to 1910. Never had them looked at. So what you have there is an Indian head cent and a V-nickel. Are the state gold quarters worth anything? Those are plated, so they're worth about 25 cents. Are all proofs S? Yes. All from S, which is San Francisco. So there's that S mark right there below In God We Trust. That right there is how you know it's from San Francisco. And by the edge that's gray like this is how you know you have silver. So that's an exciting find. Let's get into more rolls of this box and see if we can find more. Okay, Green, I gotta go prep. Good job, my friend. Thank you so much for joining in, B. Waller. I'm so glad you were able to watch some and see some cool silver pools tonight. Before you go, B. Waller, will you be on live tonight? Because if so, I'll have to pop in and say hello. Go to a bank, buy a retirement community. That's money right there. Oh, you are going live, eh? I will definitely be popping in. What's the rarest coin you've collected? Boom. This is the rarest one I have. Now, if we're talking sovereign silver, there's one from Malta that I have. That's only got 50,000 in circulation. Finding right now. My voice is getting scratchy. I have a 2006 Money. It's weird. So it's probably plated. Arma. Coin Collector created the best 14-year-old coin hunter on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much, B. Waller. I'll see you over at your live stream. If anybody wants live stream just like mine, check out B. Waller76. He's got a great channel too. When are they going to stop making pennies? They already have. It's done. Production is over. Yeah, a couple of days ago. What foreign coins are good to look for?
We like the old silver ones.
Old silver ones, definitely.
like,
And I do not know the years of those off the top of my head.
it's about the same, 1964 and older.
Not necessarily with all of them.
True. Canadians.
It's Canadian, yes. Well, actually, I thought it was 67 or something.
6'7", you said?
Uh-huh. I think they stopped, yes, a couple of days ago. Is there such thing as a walking liberty proof? So, yes, Kobe, there is. So, if you're on Whatnot and you want to watch a crazy guy called Trader B, he has them every once in a while. But I will warn you, do not buy anything from that guy. Don't do it. Gritty, if you even read the rest of the story, it's Doomslayer not trying to be rude. No, you're not being rude. Are they going to stop making faces? Oh, yeah, they did. Excuse me. I have a 2009 painting with Abraham Lincoln sitting on a tree he just chopped down. Yes, I have plenty of those, too. I have an uncirculated roll, actually. Let's see. See, 5, 10, 15. This is going to be our 16th to the last roll. We call that the Lincoln on a log. Yes, we do. One question. I also have this weird coin from 1944 that's bronze color. It says 1 centavo Philippines on the back, not United States of America on the front. Any
I
idea?
wonder if it's when we
So
minted
you've
the
got
coins for Philippines.
It may be. I don't know. That's a tough one. So it's either one that we minted from the Philippines or one that the Philippines minted themselves. Guessing, Brady, will you go back and read the rest of the Doomslayer story? Probably not, if I'm being honest. It's interesting, but just not something I would really get into. Every time I go in a gas station, I always ask the cashier if they have any half-dollar coins, and you'd be shocked on how many silver ones I get. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, I have no doubt. Thanks, man. Cool to just know that. Yeah, of course. Of course. Let's see. Thought we had one in here. Oh, we do have one in here.
You have one?
Yep, so we got another silver, everybody. I'll show you guys right where it is. You could probably see it. It sticks out like a sore thumb. So I'm putting my bet on that this is not going to be a silver proof.
Still thin.
It's super thin. And I'll show you guys in comparison. So the one up top is a proof right here. This is a non-proof. Super cool though. So. Way to go. Thank you, Gary. What's going on, man? So this is probably just going to be a regular Washington, and it is, but it's beautiful. 1964, probably.
64, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so shiny.
But hey, silver is silver.
Number 4.
And today we have found 4. 5.
Yeah, this is great.
Bam, bam. But hey, silver is silver.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, more silver. 58, you were close. It was a 64. See if I can get any more in here. Man, that's an interesting thing right there. I want to get this large penny looked at. My favorite coin for sure. Yeah, I mean, definitely go to a coin shop in your area. Take it to them. They'll know. They will know exactly what that is and its value. Just by looking at it. Gritty, what's your thoughts on the Dr. Pepper planet? I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of a Dr. Pepper planet. I did miss a question. Is there any rare kinds of pennies? So, there are plenty of rare pennies out there, but the ones that I can name off the top of my head are 1856 Flying Eagle, 1909 SVDB Wheat Penny. Let's see, I think 1908 S Indian Head. And then lastly, the 1955 double die obverse. Those are worth a lot of money. Are there any types of pennies I should look out for? Oh yeah, you just asked that. So that's a little bitty list of what I would personally look for. Ooh, I can beat up. It's really far out in space, that's why you've never heard of it. Yeah, probably. I don't think school goes that deep into it. Why'd you get the ribbon? Oh, yeah. What in the world? Look at this. We got, like, rusted coins in here.
Oh.
Ew.
It looks like that was in a...
Looks like they were... So we call these, like, wishing well coins right here.
Might have been
Look at
a
that.
fountain or something.
Fountain coins, that's what we call.
Or in a bucket that was...
How do you know if it's a 1908S? So on the back of it, it will have an S, but beneath the wreath with 1 cent on it. That's how you know. What about the 1940s steel penny? I don't think there is a 1940s steel penny. There's a 1943 steel penny, but not 1940. And if you're very lucky to find anything, a 1944 steel penny. Those are rare. Probably only about 50 in existence.
Yeah, 1944.
Yeah, man, those are expensive
The
ones.
1944S, there's only 2 known, and it's about $480,000.
Wow, 48,000. That's a lot. God. Oh, dementia, God. I couldn't remember what year, but just asking. Oh, yeah, that's all right, Drew. Yeah, we like questions in here. Try to answer them to the best of our ability. And Google is always the best friend, too. We're climbing up on the end of the box here with 5 rolls left. We're doing really good today. Looks like nothing in here. I'm just dropping coins all over the place. Can I have mud? Sorry, assassin, no. Grady, I give you the power to make sure you forget what coins are. No. I would never forget what coins are. Never.
The mod assassin.
The assassin mod. You know, that's a fun name. What year does the nickel silver coin start? 1942 to 1945.
They're 30%, right?
What? How did it not work? That's called delay dementia. God, VR. Delays. Do you guys look for any misprints? No, we do not. What would it take for me to be a mod? Generally, if you come to the channel quite a bit and I start to recognize who you are, or we're just good friends from another channel or on Discord, then that's generally how you can get mod. But I do have plenty. Are you looking only for silver? Yes. Currently, yes. Because I have a bunch of West Points. Two more rolls left, everybody. It goes fast when you don't look for all those crazy varieties and whatnot. My goodness.
Finding where Westy was from.
Ben, yeah, finding West Points was really fun, wasn't it? And occasionally we'll just pull one by the rim. Alright, you guys, last roll before we end the stream. And it doesn't look like anything else. Ooh, 66. Sadly, that's not silver in the quarter years. Fountain coin. My ex just stole my collection and moved out. This makes me sad. Ah, slap her.
Oh.
Alrighty, you guys. That's going to conclude it for the stream today. We had really good finds tonight. We had this beautiful proof Colorado quarter. This is silver, by the way, if anybody's wondering. And then we had some junk silver that we found. 3 silver quarters, and then 1966 half dollar, 40%. Thank you for sharing this. Of course, Will Sub, thank you. Great finds this evening for sure. Thank you, Six Maid. Gritty, wait. Okay, I'll wait. Rule number 1, if being a man, don't disrespect women. True. I found my dad's old coin collection after my grandma passed away. We cleaned out her house. Wow. How is the proof quarter silver? So, by the rim, you can just tell. This one's a gray rim, but on clad, it's brown. And also S is also how you can identify it too. But other than that, I think we're going to end it here. Grady, I gave you the power to mention and forget how to continue going live for the rest of the night.
So Assassin wants to know about
Gosh.
these. How do we know that it,
Yeah, I just
what
said.
makes it silver? Is there a year or something?
What makes it silver? What? What makes it silver? Is there a year or something? So
The mint
they
releases-
just did very special designs for each state. These are called statehood quarters. And only some they minted silver into them. This is 90% silver. So any S quarter is silver. Not necessarily.
They come out
So,
of special proof sets. Yeah.
They have a special proof set that they will come into or come in. And generally by the rim, again, if it's gray, just like this, that's how you know it's silver. There was tons of old silver coins, nickels, dimes, quarters, and half dollars. It was wild how much we still got. Yeah, yep. Yeah, to mention we forgot to shout you out.
You should tell them.
And one last thing before you guys go, something that we want to recommend to you guys for knowledge on coins is the Red Book. The Red Book is a very nice guide for any numismatics. It has every coin in here from the US. So you have half dollars, quarter dollars, dimes, nickels, small cents. They even have colonials and something called the half cent. So I actually have one of these. The classic head half cent. I have one of these. 1835. So it's about like $225 in this range. Shout out, please. Thank you, Carson, for popping in tonight. Don't end, please. I'm sorry, Antonio. I'll be posting more shorts to you guys, though. I promise I will. So to everybody who joined in tonight, thank you so much for joining in. I know, don't end. I gotta end, though. We're out of coins. Well, we're not out. We still have 2 boxes at $50, but we're saving that for Saturday. So if you guys want more of me, we're going to have a live on Saturday night. Okay? So I won't be totally gone. So thank you guys very much. We'll see you on Saturday. Thank you.